Hi, this is Sarah Mentis for Testimony Hub. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm on staff with Youth with a Mission Denver. And I just want to share a quick testimony about God's faithfulness. A couple years ago, I was a substitute teacher in Pennsylvania, and I have a music education degree. And I was feeling the stirring from the Lord to not just teach people about music, but to teach people about Jesus, to teach them about God. And that's not something that I'd ever thought I would do or even imagined was possible. But I felt Him leading me towards Youth with a Mission Denver. And the first stage of being with Youth with a Mission is doing a discipleship training school, or a DTS. And to do that, I had to raise $10,000, and I'd never raised support or fundraised for anything in my life, but I felt His promise that He would provide so strongly, and I just kept feeling that He was worthy to be trusted and that I could rely on Him. So I did everything I could to fundraise, and every cent came in. I was able to go to Columbia on my outreach, which is where He laid it on my heart to be obedient again and to apply for the School of Worship. That was kind of a huge step for me because fundraising for the first time was one thing, but fundraising when I had no ability to raise my own funds to work for what I had was something that I never imagined that I would have to do. So a month after I got back from Columbia, I started fundraising again for the School of Worship. And for one day, I did campaigns, I updated my blog, whatever it looked like, I did it. I didn't mail one letter, but the next day, someone had paid for my whole tuition, which is $4,000. And that in itself was a miracle. I don't know who it was to this day, but if you're there, thank you. I did the School of Worship, and I came home for 3 more months before I felt the Lord saying to do the School of Ministry Development, which is the next step before joining on staff with Youth with a Mission Denver. That's another $3,500, and I was once again really unsure and nervous about coming up with the funds. And up until 2 days before I had to leave, I only had $500 to my name, and I didn't know where the rest of it was going to come from. But I had bought the plane ticket, and I was ready to go. I went to a Bible study where I got to lead worship for my church for one last time before I left. And after our little time, a woman came up to me with a $3,000 check. And the Lord just continues to provide for me and continues to show me that He's trustworthy and He's faithful in everything, even in the little things that we might be scared of. He's so faithful. And I just wanted to encourage y'all today to trust Him, put your hope in Him because He's worthy. Thanks, guys.